What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk to you about stimulus checks today. And this is something that a bunch of my subscribers and people that aren't subscribed to me commented and said, hey, what about, this $4,000 for American families, for a family of four? This is a different stimulus proposal that I didn't want to have to get into because it would confuse the world and think we're more far apart than we are on stimulus checks. But no matter what, the information is going to get out there, so I feel like I have to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about that and compare it to the other two bills that are in place, and then we can see exactly what are my thoughts on it and if I feel like this even matters. So before I start, make sure you hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below, one of which could be valued up to $1,400 when you deposit $100. And make sure you sign up for Robinhood. If you don't have $100, go over to Robinhood, link your bank account, and then you'll be able to get that free stock. So this is the article that I wanted to talk about. This is the proposal that I wanted to talk about. It's $1,000 for adults and $1,000 for dependents. This is different than what we would get in the HEALS Act, but this is, I don't know, it's an interesting talking point here to say $1,000 and $1,000. You're making it less than what's in the HEROES Act, so you feel like you're getting something out of the deal, but you're also giving a little bit more to the American people, making it seem like you care about the American people. So the $1,000 stimulus check proposal would give individuals $200 less than the first stimulus check and the current proposal under the HEROES Act and HEALS Act. But because it would also distribute $1,000 to eligible children, a family of four would receive $4,000, to which is $600 more than they receive in the CARES Act. And I understand where they're going with this, basically saying that people with children really need that extra money because children cost just as much, if not more, than adults. So I understand where that is coming from. So the total view on it, because I know I'm going to get more questions on the bill, $1,000 for both adult and children with social security numbers. Basically, if you have that adult and a child, it will equal up to $2,000. If you have a family of four, it equal up to $4,000. The eligibility will have adult dependents, which include people with disabilities, will include college students, and that answers those questions because I know that's a big piece that was missing from the CARES Act. So comparing these to the HEALS and HEROES Act, do I feel like this will get a lot of attention? Yes, and it is getting a lot of attention because of the fact that it's right in the middle. It's a fine line in between, and I understand that we were close on stimulus checks. We were basically saying, we want $1,200, and we were just off on the dependent amount. And now with this, I think it will get a little bit more attention, basically saying we're not going to give you the full amount of $1,200 or that extra $400. We're going to give you $1,000 for an adult, $1,000 for a dependent. So an adult and a child will get $2,000 instead of adult and a child over on the HEROES Act getting $2,400, and adult and a child over on the HEALS Act to get $1,700. That's the difference. It's basically a meet in the middle. $1,700, $2,000, and then also $2,400. So you're meeting in the middle there, finding that fine line. So it will get a lot of attention. The only thing is I don't know how much this is talked about. So I think it's a good idea. I still think that we should have recurring stimulus, but I did just want to get this information out there and let you know that I agree with anything to where you can meet in the middle. Now, does it matter that a bunch of Republicans don't want any stimulus bill at all? Yes, it does matter. And then we have Democrats who want the max amount that they could possibly get, which would be recurring stimulus and retroactive pay, which is something that I don't think will ever happen because you have people over here that do not want any type of stimulus. So if they don't want anything, then they're not going to settle for something because they don't want anything. With the bills that are being introduced, and I know for a long time a bunch of bills have been introduced, whether it was, $2,000 a month, $2,000 of one payment, $1,000 a month, retroactive pay, whether it is one payment of $1,200 or one payment of $1,200 with a reduced dependent amount. There's so many proposals, and people are just getting upset. Very upset. There's a worse way to put that, but they're getting upset because of the fact that we only have these proposals and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. People need money. We don't need you to just give out proposals and make people excited about what is out there. We need clarity. We need a connection between both sides to say, this is what's going to pass. We're getting it passed today. The fact that you keep putting out different things and confusing people, it's kind of pissing me off. And I would imagine how it's pissing everybody else off that really needs help. So if this message gets to those people, just stop doing what you're doing and negotiate. Get the negotiations on the table and get the money to the American people. I know it must be tough because negotiations with one side that has one extreme and one side that has the other extreme is pretty much impossible. But something has to be done. I mean, you have to get off your ass and something has to be done. But that's enough of that. I just wanted to let you guys know how I feel about this proposal since it was out there and I was getting a lot of comments asking me about it. I feel like it's good to meet in the middle, and I'm happy with anything that's in the middle at this point. So we need to get something done. We have one more week to really get this done and negotiated, but I don't see any side caving anywhere. So let me know what you guys think about this bill. I'm really interested to know. I know I was getting a lot of comments on the fact that I need to talk about it, but I do want to know how you feel about it. Let me know down in the comments below. Also, make sure you hit the like button. That helps me out a lot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That helps me out more than you know. I really appreciate all the subscribers that I've had over the past couple of months and, of the whole entire time of, creating YouTube videos. So I really appreciate it. Getting more comfortable in front of the camera as we go along. So do all that. Also, don't miss out on 2 free stocks with Webull. All you have to do is deposit $100 and you can get one stock that's valued up to $1,400, and the other stock, it'll be a good stock. I've gotten a bunch of Levi stock. I've also gotten stock in KO. So I've gotten a bunch of different stock, and I really appreciate that. But you don't want to miss out on that. You also don't want to miss out on getting a free stock with Robinhood. If you don't have to deposit anything, go over to Robinhood, sign up, use my link down below, and go ahead and link your bank account and you'll get a free stock. It doesn't hurt to have free money, whether it's $5 or whether it's $45. You're going to get free money. Then you can take that out, put it anywhere that you want after a certain amount of time, and go from there. But this is interesting. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what actually happens this week. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. So that's it. I'm going to have to get out of here. Make sure you guys stay safe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.